Hello and welcome back to the Ceremonial Intuitive. This is going to be just like a quick one card energy reading. And there's the card. Okay. Oh, and this is like a powerful one. Okay, Karma. And the back of the card deck, Yamas. All right, so we see the peachy color. We are working with the sacral chakra when it comes to the energy of this card. I'm going to just pull it up for you guys just a little bit more. This reminds me of something very sacred. I know that's like very cliche with the sacred stones here, but I'm getting that a lot of ancestral clearing has happened. A lot of maternal line energy cleansing has happened. You may have felt physical sensations on the left side lately. You may have felt like there was a lot of maybe women in your life, or there's one woman in your life that may be going through something and like physical, like an illness, a dis-ease. Maybe this is you, maybe this is you may have felt like disconnected from your feminine. So there's something going on with the feminine, okay? I am hearing like this rising that's happening though. There is a rising that's happening within the feminine lineage. There is something that from this crying, so we release toxins through our tears. We release karma, emotional energies through our tears. That is an emotional release, okay? It can be like a catharsis release, cathartic release as well. And so you may have felt yourself very emotional lately, especially with like the tides of the moon and the full moon, from the full moon in Sagittarius. And you may have felt like, you may have felt like you bottled up a lot of these emotions. But what I'm getting from this card and what I'm feeling into the energy here is that you have released what your lineage couldn't. And you have been helping them in moving this current of energy through you that has been passed down through generations. Okay, so it is very like within the epigenetics, okay? It is very cellular. So you may have been going through something physical that, no doctors or tests could like discover. It's just been something so profoundly uncomfortable with your mind because it couldn't land physically. There wasn't something that could tangibly be found. It couldn't be linked to anything. It was just, it's been energy, okay? We are energetic beings. And when we allow ourselves that awareness, that consciousness to come online, that we are moving energy always. And this is the cycle and circle and transformation that karma can bring us, okay? Because karma is just the imbalance, trying to bring the balance, okay? It is the body trying to find homeostasis. It is your energy trying to find harmony, peace, equilibrium, that coherence again for the mind, the body, and the heart, right? The soul, the spirit, and the body coming into alignment. This is what your ancestors on your maternal side are speaking to you. They are saying to you that you have overcome barriers that they could not, that they would not go through because they did not have the resources. They did not have the guidance that we have now, that we've been given, that you've particularly, specifically been given. And this may have come through like social media. You've learned about your nervous system. You've learned about Mother Earth attunement. You've learned about, reparenting yourself. You've learned about forgiveness of the self. And these are things that just couldn't be done because they didn't have the capacity, they didn't have, I'm hearing like the bandwidth, they didn't have the resources, they didn't have the community, the support systems, and you do. And so all of this work that you've been doing has been so healing, and it's been a rebalancing within your feminine lineage, okay, within your female lines. And this is why you've been feeling the clearing on the left side, because the left side in quantum healing is healing the emotions, okay? First, it passes through the right side, right? The brain, the analytical, the logical thinking about it. But it moves so much into your body, you couldn't just think about it. You couldn't think of what it was because it wasn't something that was like you could put your finger on. You could look it up in a book and find out what it was. It's an emotion, it's energy. Okay, so it started moving through to the left side of the body, and that's where we hold on to the emotions until we acknowledge them, until we learn to accept and transform them, alchemize them, right? We learn to illuminate them. We bring them to the fire and sit with them, okay? We sit with our ancestors. We understand the hurt, the pain. We acknowledge all of the grief. We acknowledge all of the heaviness that we've held within the body, and then we throw it into the fire. We allow it to light up and be consumed by the light and forever illuminated, so that it can rest in peace, so that those parts of us can rest in peace. They can return back to the light, okay? This is the karma that's rebalancing right now for you. You will start to feel this if you haven't already felt this within your body, and this movement of energy, and this recalibration of the divine feminine and the maternal line within you and your lineage. This is beautiful, you guys. All right, this is where I'm going to land today. Thank you so much for showing up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.